Hi, thanks for joining the Jam Cellars team for the Jam Happy Hour benefiting the Sweet Relief Musicians Fund. With your help, Jam Cellars is donating a minimum of $25,000 to Sweet Relief. It's a nonprofit fund that provides financial assistance to all types of career musicians struggling to make ends meet. I'm Michelle, the M in Jam Cellars, that with my husband John, we started about a decade ago. We made our wines Butter Chardonnay, Jam Cab, Toast Sparkling, and Sugar Sweet White to be easy to love every day. Live music has always been part of our DNA from the very beginning. It feels great to host you with our wines online and reconnect with live music. And we're happy to give our struggling musicians the audience and financial support that they need right now. So grab a glass, pour some Butter Chardonnay, and enjoy some new music. Simply listen in, comment, like, or share, and Jam Cellars will donate $1 up to $2,500 per show each time you do. Plus, you can click or text to donate directly to Sweet Relief. So let's get this show started to create some virtual cheers and applause. Take it away, Sam.
Cheers. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you to everybody who's tuned in for today's Jam Happy Hour. It's a very special show today, as Michelle just went over. Just basically, Sweet Relief is this amazing, amazing musicians fund that we... This is now going to be the second show that involves our partnership. And basically, just by watching, by liking, by commenting on the video today, $1 will be donated up to $2,500. But you can also go ahead and venture over to the links that are going to be posted throughout the show and just click those buttons and you can donate directly, whether it be $1 or $2 or what have you. And I'm very excited. Today's going to be a really fun Friday show. Lots of sips to be had, lots of amazing music to listen to. And with that being said, today we have Austin, one of the three that makes up Magic Giant. How we doing?
What's up?
Cheers. Did you get your wine?
I got it. Oh, yeah.
Woo! Cheers.
Shabbat shalom.
All right. Where are you tuned in from today, Austin?
Topanga Canyon, Los Angeles.
Sweet. Have you been there throughout the entirety of the pandemic, or?
No, we have kind of been avoiding LA as much as possible. We were in Canada for 3 or 4 months, and Utah for a month, and Costa Rica for a month, and now we're back.
Dang.
But yeah, it's hard to. I don't know. I if you're not in LA, I would recommend just staying wherever you are. But LA, between the COVID rates are crazy right now. That's why I'm not with Zang and Zambricki right now. It's kind of sketchy.
Well, and that's kind of like changed
LA
the dynamic
at least, yeah.
for the band, right?
I mean, I wish, it's like, I would prefer to be playing with them. So now I just gotta be like,
but like, but we're lucky because, I mean, we're living in a time where technology, we have the ability to do like these virtual shows and be able to, at least to a certain degree, not the same as live music normally happens, but we're able to at least experience it to the slightest degree.
Go the tech engineers who have been coding like mad trying to get things like this together so that everything could be unified, and Facebook and YouTube and comments and all that stuff. Right. It's crazy.
And so everyone watching, thanks for joining Jam Happy Hour. If you want to join Austin and myself in true jam fashion, you can order some wine from jamcellars.com. Directly from our website, we offer shipping to your doorstep, in addition to our tool called the Wine Finder, where you just type in your zip code and it'll pop up a list of all the places in your local area, wherever you're at. Yeah, there we go. And
not trying to change your branding.
I like that though. But so we're gonna get to experience in a second here kind of what you guys have been working on during the pandemic. We have a pre-recorded song, I believe. Window is what we're gonna get to experience.
Let's run it.
Perfect. Cheers.
Cheers.
3 a.m. I hope you're home. I wanna be with you. Just let me in through the window. I Had a dream, we fell asleep and woke up in ecstasy. What makes a dream come true? And no one needs to know. I will come in through the window. I'm not leaving you alone. You could write this love in stone. I'm not leaving you alone. It's Friday night, we're alive. Lover's lane is open wide. We'll get there when we arrive. Your balcony's a limousine, your bed's a yellow submarine, right off to the great unknown. Just let me in through the window, and no one needs to know. I will come in through the window. I'm not leaving you alone. You could write this love in stone. I'm not leaving you alone. Hey! Woo! Woo! Ha-da-da-da-da-da. I'm not leaving you alone. You could write this love in stone. I'm not leaving you alone. Oh, 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 I'm not leaving you alone. You could write this love in stone. And I'm not leaving you alone.
So when did you guys film that?
That was right. That was in in the holidays. So like end of last year. That was in the Venice canals.
Oh, nice. Whose dog was that?
That's my dog Grizzly, who's out back right now.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute.
That. I don't know if that was Grizzly's. I think that's Grizzly's Magic Giant debut.
Oh, heck yes.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we'll see some more heading forward.
There's no like at Grizzly on Instagram.
What? Oh my gosh, that needs to be like your next maneuver.
But I saw in the comments people are already shouting out Grizzly. So
yes. Well, yeah, it looks like we have a good amount of people tuned in today, which is awesome.
Thanks for joining, you guys. What's
Yeah.
up?
Hey everybody. Looks like you've got a couple people that shouted you out. We have Kristen
Okay.
Brooklyn
Oh
Finch.
yeah, Brooklyn.
She said that you got the good microphone in lockdown.
How'd you know?
apparently.
I actually just
Marie?
tried to order some more microphones, but they're hard to come by right now.
Yeah, I was like,
Microphones are like have a June I mean at least the ones I was getting like you can't get them till June or something, but it's still amazing. I don't know. I have nothing to complain about.
I like randomly needed to order a whiteboard a couple months ago, and it was like impossible to find one. And any of the whiteboards I was finding on Amazon, they were like $30. And I realized that it's because there's so many parents like teaching their kids at home, so there's a
Whiteboard
huge
prices
demand.
have spiked, huh?
Yeah, just like random stuff like toilet paper,
Yeah,
things like
right,
that you'd never
exactly.
expect. Cool. So what is there like a little story behind that song that you
Oh,
wanna talk
Window?
about? Yeah.
Windows, it's kind of a simple like lustful song. We don't really have too many. Maybe that's our only one, I feel like. It's just it's not really a love song, it's more of a lust song. I think but it's like we mostly write about the triumph of the human will. Like if you have to sum up all of our, we try not to just be positive for positive sake. We try to just like find the good in things and be optimistic, and have that like triumph, and it's been working for us. I don't know. We enjoy singing that sort of thing. Like,
yeah. Well, and it's like I've been saying this, music is such a just crucial force, especially during a time where things seem at times, especially in the last year, things can feel so just dull or so stagnant or so like uncontrollable. And music is really just something that brings everyone together, even when we're all apart right now. And being able to relate to someone who's like showing their emotions via a song or music in general. And like, that's why I miss concerts so much, because you like make friends in the crowd and then, you know, make friends after the show. And it's just because everyone's there for different reasons, but it brings everyone together. I don't know if that makes sense, but
I mean, absolutely. Like, honestly, like the people that have been coming to our shows, they call themselves Magic Misfits, and so many of them have met at our shows, and we've met them via our shows. We never would have met otherwise, probably, but we're so grateful we have, because everyone's got a cool story. Everyone, like, I want to get to know them better, even, and like, yeah, there's a lot of people that have things in common, and that's, I feel like, all we're looking for is just like, we want to find the things in common, and that we want to share a connectivity, I guess.
yeah. Well, shout out to all the Magic Misfits if you're
What's
watching.
up? No, I see
like
them in
and
the
comment.
chats.
Every comment,
yeah,
every
for every
like.
comment, every like. I don't know if you guys just tuned in. Every comment, every like. Oh, there it is. Jam Cellars is donating $1 to Sweet Relief Musicians Fund, which we've supported before, but they are helping touring crew out of work right now. So,
And you can donate too.
oh yeah, you can donate as well. They just put up a
Yeah, so there
link,
should be
right?
the link and a button basically that you click.
button. I have a friend who says button. I say button.
But well, I guess
Anyway, sorry.
you say
Tangent.
it like my coworker.
Button.
She
Button.
always says button, and
What
I
do
usually say
button?
button.
No,
I
but you
usually
said
like-
button. I have a friend who says it with a D. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, so you can you can text. I'm not gonna say that word again. 'Cause
No,
now I'm gonna
dude.
overthink it.
The guys make fun of me how I say fire.
Wait, how do you say
Instead of-
milk?
They say I'm supposed to say fire,
Fire?
or something.
I say fire with like a Y, basically, like fire.
Yeah, that's how I say it. Where are you from?
I'm from here in Napa.
Oh, okay, weird. I'm from the East Coast, but
Yeah, DC, right?
wait, what's the other word I say? Anyway, who cares?
How do you say milk?
Oh yeah, milk. I say milk, but
Milk,
Are
'cause
you
when
saying because people say milk? M-E-L-K?
Yeah, that's like-
Wisconsin, right?
Yeah,
My brother went to
like that.
University of Wisconsin, and people there say milk, and I actually sometimes say milk just for fun, because I think it's fun to say words differently. Basil or basil? That's
Oh my
another
gosh!
one.
Wait! Oh my gosh! Why
I
did I literally
always
just have a
said
conversation
basil.
like 2 weeks with someone about
Always
this
said
specific
basil.
word?
But
You-
people say no.
That's
Basil's the dude's name in Austin Powers.
Okay, well,
Like, well, my name's
sounds
Austin.
like you're
so
saying
maybe
bath salt.
Ooh, that's cool. I love basil.
Well, okay, because my aunt, she says, how does she say it? She says, she says
No, but
basil.
my
Oh,
aunt-
she says basil.
Ooh, that's
And I'm
cool,
like-
basil.
What? And she's like, I've always said it like that. And I'm like,
Okay, wait.
That's
Gina's
not
from
okay.
Wisconsin. She does not say milk. I'm just like,
interesting. Oh.
yeah. Wow. So Gina must say milk, I guess.
Well, yeah, comment and $1 will be donated if you
Oh, yeah.
pronounce milk
Gina,
with an
just
E or an
because you
I.
said that, they donated $1. So
Woo!
thank you.
And we'll do it up to $2,500. So tell us, how do you pronounce basil? How do you pronounce milk?
You don't have to tell us that. I don't even know. You'd have to. You know when you look up words and their pronunciations, can you read that? Like they have.
Oh,
the
when it's like
actual-
the upside down
all
capital
those
E
things.
or whatever.
I've never learned that. I never learned that in my school, but it's
No,
pretty cool.
it is for
I
sure.
mean, maybe one day I will.
Yeah, that's a new hobby I'm gonna take up.
I don't even know what that's called. Brooklyn would know what that's called, I bet.
Rhonda says milk. And then
Oh, she
Heather
pronounces
asks,
it M-I-L-K.
yeah, Heather's asking, okay, how do you say this word? It's spelled Hybrid.
Oh, bag. Oh, my God. Oh, hybrid? That's hybrid.
Hybrid.
Yeah, hybrid.
How-
But
I didn't know
bag.
there's-
Bag. Some people say bag.
I say bag,
Oh, see. Wait, what is it?
but I think that's just a like West
Bag,
Coast accent.
bag.
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 I need to go get the shopping bags.
Yeah, I some people say bag, and I say bag. Yeah, I think it's bag.
Oh no, Julia says says
I can't. We're just
basil. No.
Julia,
That's-
you stop it. You're
I'm
just trying to
scared.
donate $1.
Okay, Lena's asking, how do you say? I say caramel.
Oh,
Do you say
caramel?
caramel,
Yeah,
or
caramel.
do you say caramel?
No, caramel. I say butterscotch.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah. Heather's husband, I guess, says hey bread.
Pillow versus pillow? Someone said
Oh.
pillow?
No. Okay.
Oh, bagel versus. This is. I didn't know there were so many of these.
Yeah,
Bagel.
I'm
No, I'm not a bagel person. I'm a bagel. I get
bagel.
Yeah, bagel. Like, how does Jerry Seinfeld say bagel? However that is, that's the correct way, probably.
Well, so you're over in like the LA area right now.
Yep.
So, what do you call a waffle
I say
that
Los
you drop?
Angeles.
But what do you call a waffle that you drop on the beach in Southern California? A San Diego. That's a sip.
Nice.
Cheers.
That's a sip. Got it.
Oh.
Yeah, do you pronounce it Santa Monica or Santa Monica? I said Santa Monica. That's how it's probably pronounced. And then same with Marina del Rey, you know? I'm just guessing. Los Angeles, like Santa Barbara. San Francisco. You have
Someone,
to like...
yeah. Well, okay, so I do that with, so there's Paso, it's supposed to be
Battery?
Paso
Someone says
Robles,
battery.
but it looks like Paso Robles to me.
Yeah, Paso Robles.
That's how I always say it, and then people are always like, it's Paso Robles. I'm like, that is so, that's wrong.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Battery. Someone was saying, the thing with like
Oh,
battery. Anyway, I think we've been on this topic too long, but
Yeah.
I could. I'm down to jam on this some more.
So
sometime.
yes, we.
I didn't know how deep of a hole it was.
We'll talk more later, but thank you to everyone who's commented, because for each comment, you have just provided us with $1 to go to the Sweet Relief Musicians Fund. And if you've got $1 or $2 of your own to contribute, you can venture over to the links that have been posted and provide some moolah in the virtual Sweet Relief Musicians Fund. And we're going to go ahead. We got to see Window, which was the pre-recorded clip with the three guys. And now we're going to get to do a live segment for the second song. And this one got like amazing results on Spotify. It was like number 4 and stuff, right?
Oh, yeah. This is a song. Yeah. This was our first single as Magic Giant. And it's a song about being in it together, like whether you succeed or fail.
Cool.
It's called Set on Fire. Sour, sweet as rain, leaves a stain. Power, struggle of the heart, you can't tear apart the blame. Now I know that hello is a show for a sweet goodbye. No tears to cry. Which one of us set on fire? 'Cause we both went up in smoke. Which one of us cut the wire? Ain't no bottom to this hole. Coward, turning the page, rose from the flames, flowers tossed to the wind, and to begin again. Now I know that love is a show for a sweet goodbye, no tears to cry. I wish one of us set on fire, 'cause we both went up in smoke. Wish one of us cut the wire. Ain't no bottom to this hole. Would you save me? And I'll save you. We could save ourselves. Would you save me? And I'll save you. We could save ourselves. Whoa.
Woo! Loving that acoustic set there.
You.
So what's the little background story on that one, Austin?
Yeah, that was one of the first songs we wrote together. Zambricki brought in the idea. Zambricki plays every instrument.
Well, yeah. Well, we were talking about
yeah.
how did that come to be?
Oh yeah. It's crazy. He got hit. A lot of people know this story, but he got hit by a bike. He got hit riding a bike by a car when he was like super young and went into a coma for 4 days. Came out of it. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know even if you're gonna live or anything, or like if you're gonna what abilities you're gonna have. And he had this brain damage, but it became like a sponge, and it's called acquired savant syndrome, and his brain absorbed like whatever he gravitated towards in those first few days after he came to. And so in his case, he had a violin at his cousin's house, and he just taught himself how to play violin. And he just, have you ever seen Meteor Man? I kind of think it would be like that. It's like, I think it's from the 90s, but it's like, he just picked it up, and like, he hasn't even, like he said, like he got to like 99% of his skill level in the first, like that he is now in the first 3 days. And then he just started doing a bunch of different instruments and everything. It just led him into the path.
Yeah, they called the situation, it's like super rare, but it's like they call it brain trauma reorganization, because basically it's like stuff like skill sets that you never even knew that you had. And it's just like, it's such an interesting circumstance, because it's like, is it because he already knew about the violin that he had, that he like tried it out and then is like a genius at that, and the cello, and like all the fiddle? What else did he like taught himself like 4 things? And then
but if he had been around like a vineyard, maybe he would have like created a jam cellar, like who knows? No, but like I think it just happened to be that there was a violin there, and if there had been another
like
a math thing, maybe he would have been a math person. I don't know.
Wow. Well, I mean, I saw that he said that he would jump in front of that car again if he had the choice, because
I know, but it's a little unpredictable. I think it's because it's so rare, so it's like,
it's crazy.
I
Well-
don't think anyone wants. Yeah.
I mean,
intense.
we're lucky that it turned out the way it did because Zam, you, Austin, Brian, what does he go by? Zang? You guys are,
Wow. How do you know Brian? That's insane.
you're just like, you're all great. And like, that's why we have this partnership with Sweet Relief, is to be able to give back and ensure that the musicians out there that, you know, are struggling right now, because it's such an unpredictable time that we're living in.
Obviously, yeah, for sure.
For that career path especially. So just thank you so much. I appreciate musicians, including yourself, that have just kept going and keep providing us with just all the content. And with that being said, thank you to everyone who's tuned in today. Just by
Yeah.
watching, liking, commenting, you are allowing us to meet the $2,500 threshold goal of contributing to the fund. But you can also donate by texting Jam Cellars. I think it's all caps, one word, to 202-858-1233.
Wow,
And,
that's my number.
oh, there we go.
I'm just kidding. But I'm a 202 area code. I'm a Washington D.C.
Yeah, so there's some links also provided. You can click those. In addition to that, definitely check out Magic Giant's music. You guys were at Bottle Rock, I think,
Bottle Rock's
three?
good.
How many years ago?
I don't remember. No idea. I mean,
But you guys
in
are
the
awesome.
last 10. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm not good at math, but in the last like 20 years at least. I think we were there a few years ago. I think Bruno Mars played that year as well.
Oh, that was a great show with the fireworks. And,
Yeah.
Oh, that was
But yeah, Bottle Rock is such a vibe. Can't wait to
Yeah.
do it again.
I know. I mean,
And
it's
Tom Hoppa, Tom Hoppa helps with Bottle Rock, but he also was helping with a thing that we did in the spring called Live from Quarantine, and he was helping me get some artists.
Oh,
which was really
dope.
nice. I think he actually got me Josh from Mondo Cosmo.
Josh is.
Who
he's
I,
such a
who I
great
heard
dude.
you did this as well.
Yeah, he was our first show last month. So December, we had our first Sweet Relief partnership show that benefited, and I think it was about $4,500 altogether between the
Nice.
$2,500 and then the individual donations that were given during that show. So that was really cool to find out. Almost $5,000 during that show were donated. So let's try for $6,000 today.
We need at least $5,001, you guys.
Yes. And
Or we could just do Bitcoin, whatever. I don't know if you guys are accepting Bitcoin, but
I'm definitely a crypto fan. Okay, yeah. So everyone watching, thank you so much, and check out Magic Giant's music. Do you use Instagram usually to put out like updates, or how do you interact?
Instagram at Magic Giant.
Perfect. Yeah, there we go. So check their music out. Every major music platform will provide you with their music, and it's good stuff. Check it out. And if you need some wine, go to jamcellars.com and get yourself your wine supply. Get it replenished. jamcellars.com/buy. Get it shipped to your door, or use our wine finder to locate our wines in your local area. All right. So this next one, Jesse's song. Will you give me a quick like mini rundown? I know you talk a little bit in the like pre-recording.
Oh yeah. Zambricki had, to take it back to Z, he had a friend they were in college, they were freshman year, and I think they were 19, like just a few days before 20, and his friend was doing drugs, and I mean, I think it was kind of normal, but he was telling Zambricki about it, and Zambricki didn't think anything of it. 3 days later or something like that, their other bandmate, they had just started a band together. They hadn't even played any shows yet, but the three of them had started a band, and his other bandmate called him like frantically, screaming like, "You got to come over here!" Like, and the dude, Zambricki's friend, he died a few days before 21 of an overdose. Before 20 of an overdose, and we actually got to, like, we've stayed in touch and through Zambricki with the guy's mom, and and we played the song for her in Nashville, which was really nice, and his dad as well. But anyway, this is going to be our next single, which is really nice because it is more of like a mid-tempo song, and it's definitely like we sing "It's All Ahead of Me Now," and we try to look at it again like from this is actually his perspective. Jesse, the guy in the song, it's his perspective as if he were singing this song that he never got to release.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's our next single. Hopefully, I think this spring it's coming out. So
Cool.
take it
Excited
away,
to see.
Magic Giant.
This is a song that is unreleased, and we dedicate it to anyone who has someone they love struggling with addiction. It's called Jesse's Song. You said let go, these regrets grow. You did your best, so don't feel bad. 'Cause we all go, you can't choose your road, and life is borrowed, so don't feel bad. Man, you sang your last song that day. Never wrote it down, just played it at the Charleston Bay, and it flew away. Been trying to catch it ever since, when something like this. Oh, it's all ahead of me now, all ahead of me now. I can't wait to find out. It's all ahead of me now, all ahead of me now. And I can't wait to find out. The fall was heavy, never heavy. If you forgave me, don't feel bad. Like when you told me nothing's holy. We all get lonely, so don't be sad. We talked about how we'd make it someday. We'd start a band, we even had a name, but we never played. Man, what life was. I think it went something like all ahead of me now, all ahead of me now. I can't wait to find out. It's all ahead of me now, all ahead of me now. And I can't wait to find out. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. You ran too far into the dark. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. You ran too far into the dark. And I can't wait to find out. It's all ahead of me now. It's all ahead of me now. And I can't wait to find out. It's all ahead of me now. It's all ahead of me now. And I can't wait to find out.
Such a beautiful song.
Thank you.
Well, and thank you to you, Austin, and thanks to everyone who's tuned in today. And you said you're going to be releasing Jesse's song in the spring?
Yeah, we don't have an exact date yet, but we are finished with it, which is exciting.
That's very exciting.
Yeah, mixed, mastered, the whole deal. I think it's like a timing thing with planning it so we can release it and do Camp Misfits and tour and different things, but it's a little bit out of my hands.
Well, okay, so I was actually just thinking this today too. When does spring start?
March 21st, technically. I'm such a
Okay.
technical guy.
So that's the day that we put the clock ahead 1 hour.
Oh, is that as well?
Well, because I always know
It's
it's
the
like you
spring
spring
solstice.
forward.
I know you do.
for
Yeah.
the
I don't know if
spring
that's
and you fall
also...
backward.
I don't know. Oh, well, there's a few definitions because if they see their shadow, if the groundhog sees his shadow, it's 6 more weeks of winter.
But
That's another
Groundhog Day, isn't that in February?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
boy.
and then yeah.
Oh, no. We're going to go on a tangent again.
No more tangents.
Okay, so I did see, like you and Zam, you guys, did you together or separately find Brian's like salsa dancing video
No one
online?
calls him Brian. I think
Zang.
Zang. But like I think Brian. Yes, but we found him. I think I found him, and then I sent it to Zane Bricky, and I was like, dude, what? Because I had met Zang at a concert through a friend of ours, Mayat. Actually, she was in the window video, the girl in the window video, who plays the lead. Her name is Mayata, and she was performing, and Zang was playing backup I think it was upright bass, and he was like reading sheet music. And I guess now I talked to him, he said like he's never, like that was the only time he's done a gig like that. This is like 8 years ago now. So crazy. But he was like, anyway, and I looked at, I met him because I was like, oh, we're starting a band, and like that. He's like, oh, cool. And then I looked him up. I was like, whoa, this dude is crazy. What is he doing? I need more of this guy in my life. To this day, I cannot believe how well-rounded he is. He's shockingly good at so many different things. I'm like, dude, I need help with I can't figure out anything technical. It's almost anything with anything. And then sometimes I ask him things and he's like, dude, I'm not a doctor. I can't answer this. I'm like, okay, yeah, I forgot. But like, he's the one who converted our Sprinter into a solar-powered mobile recording studio with
Queen Elizabeth?
Yes, Queen Elizabeth for the first album. And anything I have trouble with, it's unbelievable. It used to be my grandpa when I was growing up, and now it's Zang. I'm just like,
dude, those are the best people. Like,
do you know
to have in your
Photoshop?
life.
Yeah, no worries, I can do Photoshop.
Oh my gosh, did he do the hydraulics for the like?
Yeah,
because you had like a king bed or something.
They say it's a California King. I don't know. I haven't measured it with the tape yet, but yeah, it opens up so that we use that bus for like local shows and rehearsals and fly dates, driving. It's actually parked out here, oddly enough, but
So cool.
we used to tour in it. Now we luckily have had bigger buses, but it's really helpful. Still having it anyway.
So he like got solar going and
He got
hydraulics.
solar going. How do you set up solar? He said it's easy. I don't know about that.
Oh
Maybe.
gosh, my cousin, he's just like that. Like, and he's not like, he never is bragging. It's always like, oh, like this is how you do this.
Exactly.
I'm like, how do you even know what that is? Let alone like know how to do it.
Yeah,
And it's like easy to you.
We're mystified.
And you're like,
We're
no.
mystified. Are you ever like your mom's what is it called, like tech, what is it called at a company? You have IT. That's what I feel
IT
like.
support.
Yeah, like Zhang's like my IT support,
Yes.
and then I'm my parents' IT support. But like I have to be less qualified to be that.
Yeah, it's definitely like hard to know how to explain like things that are so easy in my mind, like iMessage or like you should not be sending that emoji. That's a weird emoji, and like trying to like explain things that are like it's just a difference in generation.
Yeah.
And that's always interesting.
What
trying
emoji
to
did someone
explain
just?
that.
Someone just sent a witch emoji. I think.
Oh, I don't think I've ever used that one.
Well, what's next? Do I get to play another song?
Yeah, so okay.
I don't have to. I really don't.
I think we would all love you too. And with that being said, oh, go ahead.
For me?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something.
Oh, I guess I just get excited. I prefer playing with the guys, but it's also exciting because I haven't really done a performance like this song. I guess I have.
So
But
this
on
is your
guitar, it's
solo
special.
style, right?
Yeah, I don't like being solo as much, but it's still fun to play music and like with this setup, I get reverb and stuff. Is really nice.
And with this particular song, we're gonna get to experience like the solo. Is it gonna be acoustic style?
Basically like I'm gonna play Out of My Head, and I'm gonna play it like more acoustic-y.
Cool.
And
And then later we're gonna get to see like the comparison.
Yeah,
From the
it's
like.
still even that version. It doesn't have drums and stuff. But February 13th, we are doing a live stream, and that's gonna have bass and drums, and the whole deal. So then you'll see all three versions: the super stripped, the medium with the three of us, and then like the boom. We're doing this thing on a boat. It's crazy, and we can talk about it more.
Heck
But
yeah. Make sure to follow the guys on Instagram and check them out on Facebook. It's going to be called On the Pacific, right?
yeah. Oh my god, I'm so
They're gonna
excited
be on
for
a
it.
boat.
I'm like nervous. I'm excited, but yeah, we already rented the boat. Like it's not that big of a boat, but we're gonna be going in like the open seas. It's crazy.
Heck yes. So make sure to check that out. It's the day before Valentine's Day. So
Yeah.
everyone out there, if you're single or not, you should be able to tune in.
And it's gonna stream all Valentine's weekend. So.
And thank you to everyone who's watching. Thank you for all your likes, your comments. Each one's providing an additional $1 to the Sweet Relief Musicians Fund, up to $2,500 on our part. And you can also contribute via the virtual fund, links posted below. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for tuning in. This is Jam Happy Hour with Magic Giant.
I tried to give you a little background music. She said hope is not a plan, but better than not trying it. We let it go, feeling bold, but breaking down and leaving town, denying it. We let it go. Real I was looking in the mirror, but the mirror was broke. And then I started second guessing my existence. And now I'm always asking questions, but the one thing I know is I want you out of my head and into my heart. It wasn't for like, try it. Get out of my head, into my heart. It wasn't for lack of trying. La da da, la da da, la da da. In your eyes, I see regrets. We trace the steps, pretend it's fine. Time after time, here where we started in the gutter of the city of gold. We were chasing every inch of satisfaction. You know you'll never find a sign if you just do what you're told. And I want you out of my head and into my heart. It wasn't for lack of trying. Out of my head and into my heart. It wasn't for lack of trying. It
I'm tired of sink or swimming. Can't feel 'cause I keep thinking this might be our last dance. Get out of my head and into my heart. It wasn't for like or trying. We put it to bed. Think we could start. It wasn't for like or trying. It wasn't for lack of trying. Oh, it wasn't for lack of trying. Thank you.
Woo! Thank you, Austin. Thanks to everyone who's tuned in. People are commenting, and I have to agree that they love the aesthetic value of the book.
Ooh.
Color coordination
wrong
behind
way.
you.
Wait.
Or what are those?
Oh
books,
yeah,
or-
they're Dina, my wife Dina, color coordinated those.
It looks amazing for sure. So the people are loving it too. And if
You guys got good eyes.
And if you're tuned in right now and you're enjoying this Jam Happy Hour Sweet Relief benefit show, then go ahead, everybody, at the same time right now, hit the love button.
Ooh,
On-
and we'll get extra.
And we'll donate $1 for each
donations.
one. Yep.
Wow, all they have to do is hit the love button.
Yep, that's
Hit
what
the
we're going to do
love
right now.
button.
Let's see those hearts
Hit the
flow.
love button. Hit the love button.
Oh, they're coming in. Oh my
Hit
gosh.
the love button.
Aw.
No.
Okay, so Austin, we
Yeah.
are going to be presented with the other version, basically, with your trio, Magic
The middle
Giant, all
energy.
together. Yeah.
It's not. That's so funny. It's not my trio. I'm. Yeah, but yeah, I
Well,
know what you mean. I know what you mean. In this setting, I guess you could say it like that.
If your pup makes a cameo again, I guess it's a quartet.
Oh.
So,
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
what's your dog's name again?
Guys, it is Grizzly.
Grizzly. Okay, I hope to see him because Grizzly was in the Jesse's song video too, I think.
Oh, Grizzly's in
cool.
every video now.
Oh, love it.
Grizzly, I don't think Grizzly's gonna come on the boat because it's gonna be too much chaos and engine. but Grizzly's in every Venice Canal video we do.
Love it. Oh, okay. So I forgot. So you've been to the
Ben,
tasting
that's
room?
another word. That's another word.
Wait,
that I
how-
said bin. I say bin.
bin, like
say
a
B-E-N?
trash bin.
Yeah. Have you been? Have you been? I don't know. But anyway, sorry. Go
Ben.
ahead. Ben. A lot of people say Ben. That's a big
How
one.
does everyone watching pronounce Been? Comment below. Is it
Bean?
bin, like Austin says, or Ben? Or what's like another
You don't
one?
have to go
Bin?
with what I say. Please be authentically yourself.
Yeah, how do you pronounce it? Let us know, and we'll donate $1 to Sweet Relief Musicians Fund. And we also we have a merch collection, so 100% of the proceeds. Wow, I said that really weird. I think
Proceeds. Oh, that's another one.
Proceeds. Wait. Ew,
No,
I don't know. I don't
you
know
got
how
this,
I
Sam.
say it
You got
anymore.
this.
100% of that will go to the Sweet Relief Musicians Fund, which continues to assist with musicians and all of your continual efforts to support everyone, nation and worldwide, through music. It's a really important force that we got to keep supporting, and that's exactly what Sweet Relief is all about, and that's why we are partnering with them. And this has been such a fun second Sweet Relief show, and I think we have to just do more than we did last time, because I think we need to get to like $7,000 altogether.
Let's do it, y'all. Let's do it.
We will be providing $2,500 in the likes and the comments. All of the
If you guys
little
keep it going.
hearts. Yeah. But we also have the merch proceeds will I don't know. I don't like that word anymore now. I don't know how to say it. How do you say it?
Most people, there's been a healthy mix. Oh, proceeds? Oh, I thought you were saying back to bin.
But yeah, so, and then you can also use the links, the buttons that are provided below. And donate $1 or $2 or what have you as we approach the weekend in true jam happy hour fashion. Thank you for everyone who's tuned in today. And
this has been a lesson on how to make someone feel self-conscious about the way they pronounce things. All right, well, next up, the middle intensity version of Out of My Head. Take it away, Magic Giant.
This last song is called Out of My Head. It's our new single, and it's a song about giving it your best shot. By the way, this is Grizzly. This is Out of My Head. She said hope is not a plan, but better than not trying it. We let it go, feeling bored, breaking down and leaving town, denying it. We let it go. Well, I was looking in the mirror, but the mirror was broke. And then I started second guessing my existence. And now I'm always asking questions, but the one thing I know is I want you out of my head and into my heart. It wasn't for lack of trying. Out of my head and into my heart. It wasn't for lack of trying. La da da, la da da, la da da, la da da. I see regrets, retrace the steps, pretend it's fine. Time after time. Right as I started in the gutter of the city you go, then you were chasing every inch of satisfaction. You know you'll never find a sign if you just do what you're told. 'Cause I want you out of my head and into my heart. It wasn't for lack of trying. Get out of my head and into my heart. It wasn't for lack of trying. It wasn't for lack of trying. La da da, la da da, la da da, la da da. I'm tired, sink or swimming. Can't feel 'cause I keep thinking this might be our last dance. Get out of my head and into my heart. It wasn't for lack of trying. We put it to bed before we could start. It wasn't for lack of trying. It wasn't for lack of trying. It wasn't for lack of trying. Thank you guys. Have a great happy hour. Thanks for supporting Sweet Relief. And much love from Magic Giant.
Woo! That was awesome. And Grizzly made a cameo again.
Yeah. Chris is killing it.
Thank you to you, and then thank you to Zam. Does he go by Zam or Zambricky?
I love it. No one calls him Zam, but he goes by Zambricky, or sometimes we call him Z. But
Z, okay.
I know it's because it's Zambricky and Zang. But yeah, thank you to those guys.
And to everyone who's tuned in, thank you for all of your just amazing words and likes and whatnot. And make sure you venture over to the links posted for Sweet Relief if you want to contribute $1 to. We also have the merch available that you can locate through the links posted below. And of course, if you need some wine, you know where to find us. You know where to find it. It's at jamcellars.com. Use our wine finder, or as I think you coined the term, the winder.
Oh, nice.
And find where you can purchase in your local area, in addition to having the option of having it shipped directly to your doorstep via our website. And of course, check out Magic Giant and all their amazing stuff. I look forward to the release in spring, whenever that may be.
Yeah, but February 13th, we're doing
Yes.
On the Pacific.
Live
It's
on a
going down.
boat. Yes.
By the way, I just realized I'm wearing the same pants and shirt as the thing we recorded in December. So hey, trying to stay on brand, I guess.
Well, okay, so speaking of boats, you're going to do that live stream off a boat. Why is it that the
No, on a boat.
Norwegian... On a boat. Yeah, there you go. And maybe Grizzly will be there.
No,
Maybe.
I don't think so. Kids will be chilling me.
But why is it that the Norwegian people, they tend to put these like huge barcodes on the side of their battleships?
Oh, I don't know. What's the answer to that?
To Scandinavian.
Oh my God.
Cheers.
Ta-ding!
Okay, how would you feel about an encore song?
Let's do it. I will play Disaster Party.
Woo!
Thank you all again for coming out.
I see danger, you're invited. We're in trouble, but don't hide it. Living only for the moment, but the moment is gone. Only for the moment, but the moment is gone. And it's a disaster party. Burning through hell, might as well throw away all your money. Say it's our fate, and we're too late. I know that we're all pretending. This night is never ending. And if you need somebody, it's a disaster party. You're a brave heart, but you're broken, and an angel, but you're joking. Living only for the moment, but the moment is gone. Only for the moment, but the moment is gone. And it's a disaster party. Running through hell, might as well throw away all your money. Say it's our fate, no, we're too late. I know that we're all pretending. This night is never ending. And if you need somebody, it's a disaster party. Woo! Maybe the world is broken, but our house is always open. Yeah, maybe the world is broken, but our house is always open. And it's a disaster party. Running through hell, might as well throw away all your money. Say it's our fate, we're too late.
Thank you all so much.
Cheers. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, everybody. Cheers. Happy weekend.
Cheers.